shiver, their knees get weak. Whenever I'm around, they see me walk, they hear me talk. I make them feel like they're on cloud nine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. Ain't your heart out, girl? Hands off the merchandise. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy.
John Michaels.
I'm just a sexy boy, not your boy toy. Or I am your boy toy. He thinks he's cute, but he knows he's sexy. It's
You
always,
think I'm hot?
always strike me as a strange lyric. I think I'm cute, but he knows he's sexy. So,
Yeah, obviously.
but what does he know he's
Thank
one
you,
and thinks
Mark.
he's the other? Like, so are other people saying I think I'm sexy? I know I'm cute.
I do not know. We've had an email in saying we can't play the Rocks tune there because something hasn't happened. He knows what we mean.
Okay, yeah.
Shall we go for Rob's Right, Rob's Wrong?
Oh yeah. Crikey.
We've got something for... got a bed for this as well, lad.
This is going to be an amazing bed.
I'll
Okay.
get ready for this.
All right, turn
We'll
it
have
up.
to be singing along a bit as well.
Okay, here we go. Bit higher. Let's have it a bit higher. There we go. That's right. It's just coming in, and this is going to be Rob's right, wrong. Rob's right, Rob's wrong. Here we go. Rob's wrong. Rob's right. Rob's wrong. Okay, yeah.
Rob's right.
So what's the concept?
The concept of a Rob's Right, Rob's Wrong is basically Will gives me 4 facts, though one of them is really a falsehood, and I have to try and work out which one is the incorrect fact.
Out of 4.
Yeah, out of 4. I said 4. Listen.
Right. Can you think of memorable falsehoods or facts in the past?
I
Perhaps.
can remember some awful ones, like the song "Heaven Is a Place on Earth." was actually, what was it? Influenced by a club.
Yeah,
we went to,
called Heaven.
called Heaven. Yeah.
Heaven.
That was
is
a terrible
place on
one. That was a terrible one. That was a poor week for you, Will. Last week, a real one. Was it last week? It might have been a week before. A real Rob's Right, Rob's Wrong was was it in Sweden? A Swedish pig burnt down its owner's house, but saved itself by jumping in the bath.
It might have been in Sweden. It might have been a Swedish type of pig. I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe one of the listeners, one of the better listeners, could email in and tell us what week and if it was a Swedish pig or a pig from Sweden.
If you want to help me out, don't use the internet to help me out. But if you want to help me out, if you kind of know some of the facts that come up are right, just email in at lushstudio@le.ac.uk.
Yeah, we've got no evidence that Nick's listening. He's usually keen on Rob's Right, Rob's Wrong.
lushstudio@le.ac.uk.
Yes.
To
right.
clarify for for Freddie.
Okay, here we go.
Got emailed in there. Time's against him.
Okay, first Rob's Right, Rob's Wrong clue. A Chinese mother is producing so much breast milk, she bathes her baby in it. Okay. A chicken in China has adopted 2 orphaned puppies.
What?
A killing gene has been found in humans which is stronger in certain ethnicities. And a boy in Russia was born with 2 penises. Okay.
Do them again.
Okay. Number 1. A Chinese mother is producing so much breast milk, she bathes her baby in it. A chicken in China has adopted 2 orphaned puppies. A killing gene has been found in humans which is stronger in certain ethnicities, and a boy in Russia was born with 2 penises. Wow.
Ridiculous.
Crazy, aren't they, this week?
Had a couple of emails in, both from a Miss Beatrice Barbie. Rob loves The Rock doesn't only extend him to him shouting "It doesn't matter" every 2 seconds, which is also watched a Dwayne Johnson movie called The Game Plan, and rock bottoming people continuously.
Yeah. Are you?
The Game Plan was a brilliant film. The Rock was simply marvellous.
Was he?
It was actually Bayer's idea to watch that.
Was he outstanding?
Oh yeah, he's brilliant.
Was he playing a taxi driver? I hope he's not being typecast.
No, he's playing a brilliant American footballer.
Okay. Because when I see The Rock and I think of him in films, I always think, that man could play a great taxi driver. Do you know what I think? He looks like a...
Bayer's emailed and said it was a pig from Sweden.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Yep. She wants to be the best listener, doesn't she?
Yeah.
And we've got another
I'm
email.
trying too hard. Chris Aikman wants the last Rockbuster again.
Oh.
Says he's desperate to get it. Again, come on. The last Rockbuster was Terrence going through adolescence again, so he no longer feels old. KY. I hope I've done people this.
I think it's tricky. You set out with the intention of people not getting your Rockbusters clues. Probably not a...
Well, that's what they're supposed to do. It's like a game, you know. I'm trying to win here.
Okay, fair enough.
And I like winning.
It's supposed to be a game for the listeners, not you versus the listener.
There it is. That's what it's always been billed as.
Okay. I'll perhaps say that in the build-up to Rockbusters next week.
You do that. Go for it.
I will, yeah. So, yeah, we've established Rob's right, Rob's wrong. We've got Rockbusters up and running.
No, the grounds of the show are well and truly set.
They are. It's up to you now, the listener, to contribute. So, should we go to another tune?
Alright, what should we play?
I don't know, Jabroni. What should we have?
That doesn't count.
No.
Mankind.
Okay, I can't remember what it sounds like. But
I can't remember Mankind's theme.
No, I can't.
Right, you're gonna get it now. Mankind, a.k.a. Mick Foley,
a.k.a. Cactus Jack, a.k.a. Dude Love. There we go, yep.
We know our stuff.
He was good.
Had another email in from Beatrice Barbie. She's trying to help me with Rob's right, Rob's wrong. I'll tell you that the one that you think is wrong, I had my suspicions about as well.
I've got a quite a good trivia question. Is what do you think? What are Mick Foley's 4 alter egos? Because there's 4. Yeah, so it's Dude Love, Cactus Jack, Mankind, and of course Mick Foley.
We just mentioned them all.
I know, but it's 4. People assume that Mick Foley isn't one of